Alrighty, everybody. I wanted to bring you guys another word today, and I was inspired when I was reading today by James chapter 1 verses 14 through 17. They tell us that each one of us are tempted when we're drawn away by our own desires, and that we're enticed, and when those desires conceive, they give birth to sin, and that sin, when it's grown, that it brings forth death. But it says, "Do not be deceived, my beloved brethren, that every good gift and every perfect gift comes from above, and is brought down by the Father of lights, in whom there is no variation and no shadow of turning." That's good news for us, that even though each day we have our own struggles and temptations and stuff, that our God never changes. He's always right there with us. And it reminded me of something that my old basketball coach, Coach Mirabal, had told us. He gave us the tale of the black and the white wolf that's inside everyone, and how we each have our own decisions to make, and that there's our own side to each of us, and that which one we feed determines who we'll be. That if we're feeding the good things in our life, that we'll starve out the bad, and that we're feeding the bad, well, we'll starve out the good. Now that scenario applies to a lot of situations, but especially to our spiritual walk, and it just really drew me close to this verse, made me think back to it, that when we're feeding ourselves, we need to make sure we're feeding ourselves spiritually, taking care of what matters, that we don't get lost in the world and let our spiritual life starve. But we have good hope. We have hope in our God, that He's never changing, and that He's always right there with us, and that He's given us the way, and He shared His word with us. And so I just encourage you guys each today to pay attention to what you're feeding, and just make sure that you're doing your walk with the Lord. God bless you guys.